Welcome guys, it's Mike and I am back again. It's been a short while, but I'm back again. I have FedEx delivery. Okay, I'm gonna undo this, guys, open this up and show you what I've just got in the mail literally just now. It's gonna be epic. Back in a sec. It's a box within a box. Okay guys, I'm just going to quickly open this one. Okay. You're going to see exactly what that is very soon. I took delivery of brand new old stock, the G-Shock GA100ST-2AJR. It's the stash, guys. Now, this is a 2017 model, so there's not many of them about now, and this is a limited edition as well, so even less of them. The box is in perfect condition. This is brand new old stock. Now I've got a little surprise. Well, it's not a brilliant surprise, but it's something I know about. So we'll just open the box for now. I'm very excited about this one, guys. Very excited. So much packaging. Here's the brochure, the manual, card bits and pieces that can go in there. For those of you who don't know, Stash was a graffiti artist from the 1980s, and he collabed with a few people, Nike to be named as one, and G-Shock, as you can see here, to be the other. So this looks like a spray can. Very cool case. The watch is actually in the bottom here. So open it up, pull the watch out. So fortunate to get brand new old stock. We'll leave that in the background as well. Here is the watch, guys. What an absolute beauty. For those of you who are new to the channel, you won't know, but I absolutely love the GA100 model. This is number 7 in my GA collection. I recently just got 2 GA100 donor models. The Bumblebee, the orangey yellow model, and the Death Star, the all black with the white hands model. I got them from Japan, the online proxy, Japanese online proxy service, very cheaply, because I needed to harvest the module, because the module on my two had died. And you know, some would say I got my money's worth because I had them from 2011 I've had them from, so 14 years old, and the module died after 14 years on both of them. So I got new modules, well, not new modules, but second-hand modules for the price of less than one watch, harvested the modules out of them, and they live again. But anyway, as you can see, the surprise with this is, and I can tell, guys, by this that this was not worn at all. You'd see sweat marks in the grooves here. Like, it's, look at the back cover. It's get it out of the light. It's brand new, but look what we have. It's dead. So I need to change the battery. I'm going to do that, and I'm rolling the dice here because although this is brand new old stock, it could be a defective module. Could be. I rolled the dice with it. I got this quite cheaply as well because it's dead, but brand new old stock, so I didn't mind. And I'm going to attempt to change the battery now, and I will come back with hopefully a working watch. We'll see. I'm going to try and let you all see this, guys, because you know it's quite exciting. I definitely rolled the dice on this one and bought a model which was dead. Now it's the model is from 2017, so it's 8 years old. One of the things you always do is you always, I'm a little bit OCD here, guys, so I keep everything in the same orientation, as you can see. Excuse that, please. So you always oil the O-ring after a battery change. Now, this hasn't had one, but as you can see from the module, there's a little bit of oil around here and where the O-ring was. So this could be a very good thing, i.e. brand new and, you know, it's never been opened. The screws were a little tight, or it could mean that a battery change was tried, it didn't work, and then the seller decided, okay, I'm going to sell it as dead. So let's go through this together. I'm going to remove the battery, put a new one in, and I'll show you what I get. Okay, so we are open. I'm going to remove the battery. CR1220, it's a Sony. I don't know if they would have come with a Sony battery, but let's see what we get. Here I have a Panasonic CR1220. Let's see, we'll know instantly if this is going to work. Just need to click this back down. And there we are, guys. H-set. That's handset. That means that this battery here was 8 years old. I don't know when this has died, but I have a model which is 6 years old and still hasn't had a battery change yet. I bought it brand new, so I don't know how long it was sitting on the shelf for. I've had it for 6 years and haven't changed the battery. So I was banking on the fact that this battery went dead in this 8-year-old model somewhere between 6 and 8 years. So it's only been in the module for let's say 18 months then. 18 months. A year to 18 months. So I have now a brand new GA100ST-2A, very rare model, which just needed a battery change. And I will set that, put it back together, set it, and show you this watch in all of its glory. And that is the last screw done up. Just check them all, just nip them all up. And there we have it. As you can see, H-set is no longer there. It's actually telling me a date, a day and a time. So it just now needs to be reset. So we can go through that on here, guys. So press and hold the adjust. Okay, so it's set to Tokyo, so we can use the forward and reverse buttons to get it to your time zone. So I'm going to get it to Vancouver, and I know it goes to Vancouver because I've done this a few times and I've seen that Vancouver is in the setting. IVR, there we go. Press mode. DST, we want that on for now. Won't be long before that's off again, but we want that on for now. DST is on. I like to have my watches on 24-hour. So forward 24-hour. This is the seconds. So we'll leave this for now and we'll go to set the time. Okay, that is the, in fact that's the month, I believe. So if I go up one, that should go, if I go up one, that should go to 1. Yeah, so that's the month. So we'll go back to what I thought was the month and set the time, because that was the time. So September, down 1 to the 15th. Ooh, too fast there. 15, press mode. Lights, I like to have mine on 3, so it's the longest duration of the light. And YVR, so that's the time, so that's now saying 8:17, which is obviously wrong. So let's go back to the time. Time now is 7:53 or 19:53. So go up to 19. What we'll do is, okay, that's coming up to 54. The seconds is going to trip this round to 54 to the next minute in a sec. When that reaches 60, this will be 53. So, and the time will be coming up to 55. So, right. So I'll make that. Oh, press the wrong button. 53. Make that 54. Or actually, we'll make it 55. Go around to the seconds and 0 the seconds out. As long as you 0 the seconds before it reaches 30, you'll always go back without adjusting the minutes. 59, 60, there you go. So that is now correct for 7:55. So watch the hands, guys, because normally what happens here is, especially if it hasn't been set for a while, the hands do misalign. I'm going to show you how to align the hands, because online, unless you go to some of the YouTube videos, a lot of them will, you'll get the wrong information. They'll tell you to press and hold the adjust. That is not correct. You don't want to press and hold the adjust. But let's see where it's going to go. It may, yeah, it's wrong. So what you want to do is you want to press and hold the forward button until you get the H set, which is hand set, and the sub in the window. So what you want to do is, now we've got the handset from pressing and holding forward, you want to keep, basically what this does is it aligns the hands, so everything should be at 12. So if you keep pressing the forward, watch the sub dial in the top at the 12 o'clock position. That arm is now, that hand is now moving, and you want to get that to the 12 o'clock position. Just there. Okay, now at 12 o'clock. Okay, now to swap between that dial and the main hands, press the mode, and these hands will try to align to 12 o'clock. So let's see how far we get. They are aligned. If they weren't aligned, you could press the forward again, and it increments. In fact, that probably just got it right on, because it probably wasn't directly at 12, but it's on 12 now. Forward and reverse line up the arrow minute hands. Long press allows them to cycle by themselves, and then you interrupt the press again, interrupt the cycle again by pressing again, and it will stop, and then you can increment your hands up to 12. Now they're all aligned, if you just press adjust, that brings you back into the timekeeping mode, and the hands should align with the digital time if you have been successful. So let's have a look and see if we are indeed successful. Right now it is 8:10. So let's see if we get that. And there you have it. 8:10, or just come to 8:11. Let's see if it says 8:11 on the digital display. It's 8:10. So it is slightly off. So I would go back and adjust it a little more. Well, it's 8:11 now. Yeah, it's maybe 30 seconds off. Well, I could adjust it again, but you get the idea. That's how you adjust your hands to line up with the digital time. And I now have this very rare, brand new condition. As you can see, hang tag still intact. GA100ST-2AJR. The stash model. Beautiful example. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're still watching, thank you. I want to say at this time, we're all of your timepieces in the very best of health. And until next time, take care.